Let's see, using THT22 humidity temperature sensor to measure the humidity and temperature and link the LED according to the values and displaying the values in the serial terminal. Here, this is the Arduino Uno board. The IO13 pin is connected to the LED light, and then IO0 and IO1 are connected to RXD and TXD pins of the virtual terminal. And now let's see the source code. Here the 13th pin is given for the output of the signal in the display for digital signal. A 2 seconds of delay is given for the humidity and temperature sensor to read the values. Here temperature in degrees centigrade system is stored in T and the Fahrenheit in F and humidity is variables. This is the source code to display humidity and temperature in terms of degrees centigrade and Fahrenheit. And this is different LCF block to blink the LED lights according to the values of humidity in terms of percentage and temperatures in terms of degree centigrade. And now let's run the source code. Now you can see here the source code is compiled successfully, and now let's run the simulation. We have run the simulation. The temperature is 28.8 degrees centigrade and the relative humidity percentage is 79.8%. According to the source code, the LED light will blink for half second and then turn off period is of 5 seconds. And going to the virtual terminal, here we can see the values. The humidity temperature is 79.8% and the temperature 28.8 degrees. Now let's see how to display a digital signal in the form of a digital wave using a oscilloscope. Here the channel D of the oscilloscope is connected to the IO13 pin of the Arduino and the LED is also connected to the IO13 of the Arduino. Now let's see the source code. Here the 13th pin of the Arduino is declared as the output of the digital signal, and we are giving the digital signal high and low. That is, the high represents 5 volts and low represents 0 volts. So the LED is on for 0.5 seconds and off for 1 second and on for 0.25 seconds, off for 0.5 seconds, on for 2 seconds and off for 4 seconds. So the total time period of this signal is 8.5 seconds. So we can get a digital wave with a period of 8.25 seconds. Now let's build the source code. We can see the source code is compiled successfully, and now let's go and run the simulation. I started the simulation. Let's open the oscilloscope. Here being we are providing the digital signal, so we are using it as its DC, and I am giving 1 volt per division on y-axis and 0.5 seconds along the x-axis. So we can see now we can see the signal wave is formed. This is 0.5 seconds and then 1 second of off and 0.25 seconds on and then 0.5 seconds of off. So the digital signal is forming as a wave in the oscilloscope. Now let's stop the simulation. Thank you.